This is the culmination of a lot of work that's been done by community volunteers, by students at UCSF and South of Market Health Center to provide a home for Filipino patients who live in the South of Market area, providing them medical services and health education.
You guys are awesome. A lot of South of Market residents and San Francisco residents are unaware of a lot of the resources that the city has to offer. And so we were hoping to kind of connect them and better educate people on their health, on the resources that are available, and hopefully we can continue to have people lead healthier lives.
Well, I think it's fabulous. I mean, the idea of bringing a health center into the community is critical. We know one thing we know in San Francisco, and we should know this nationally, is one-size-fits-all healthcare doesn't work. You've got to create a framework of cultural competency, the unique needs of unique communities within the community. And the anchor of our healthcare delivery system in San Francisco are community-based clinics.
The main goal of the Mabuhay Health Center is really to provide free healthcare services to those who are most needing it. As you well know, we're in kind of an economic downturn right now, and one of the first things that usually goes is a person's health care.
It's not just medical students and physicians and nurses seeing patients. It's also a very well thought out program of health education.
Yeah, what's great is we implemented this idea of the health coach. And what it does is we have trained volunteers who are pretty knowledgeable on chronic diseases affecting this population, such as diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol. And so these health coaches would keep in touch with the patients, either calling them up, making sure that they're taking their medications, if they have any questions for their doctors or their nurses, if they're having any side effects with their medications, and also just somebody who can kind of be their advocate.
In all of this, under the umbrella of all the services that we're offering at Mabuhay Health Center, we'll also be conducting research. The Filipino community, I think, is really poorly understood when it comes to health concerns, health behaviors, and just disease in general. So because this is such a specialized community, I think we'll garner a lot of good information about what the needs of the Filipino-American community are here in San Francisco, and can generalize hopefully to a broader population of Filipinos in the United States.
Here in the South of Market, which is one of the parts of the Filipino community here in the Bay Area, we know that there are people struggling to make it. And if you look at the national healthcare crisis and people without access to health services, and then on top of that you put some of the highest costs of living around, lots of times we have people, lots of times we have our seniors even deciding between paying the rent and paying for their health coverage.
Healthcare and healthcare reform are clearly a huge issue for not only our city but our nation right now. And so, in seeing the Mabuhay Health Center come into this neighborhood, it's definitely something that is a great stride for not only just for this community but for the city too. And on behalf of Mayor Newsom, it's my pleasure to proclaim today Mabuhay Health Center Day in San Francisco.
This health center really provides a home, a place where patients can feel comfortable in addressing whatever health issues that they have, and to access those services that they need in order to get healthy and stay healthy.
There was a woman who was about 60 plus years old who came in frantic, crying. She needed to see a doctor. Her family did not have an income. And I said, well, today's just our opening, but we will have services. And she had a smile. And just a month ago, we turned her away. And now I can be proud to say that I can see her next month.
By giving back, just one patient at a time, just one family at a time, we truly can make a difference. So be proud of your legacy. Continue to be proud of your people, and mine too. Thank you.
Thank you.